Yeah, obviously we did a lot of good things. No doubt, could have won the hockey game, but I think looking at it from a little bit of a bigger picture, I think we got a little bit more, and we got to be more consistent. I think that's maybe why we're a little bit on the wrong side of it here over the last maybe 4 or 5 games. Obviously, a good effort last night, again, the result we want, and a lot more good things today, but we got to be a little bit more consistent throughout the 60 minutes, especially against good hockey teams. To be able to build our game and put ourselves in good positions to have leads, control the game, and obviously get the result we want.
So what are the inconsistencies that you're seeing?
I think our execution can be a little bit better, and our pace can just be a little bit better consistently. So it's a long year, it's a grind, and we got to continue to work through it.
Did you feel that you generated enough that you could have won the game if not for Logan's play at the other end?
Well, we certainly had chances. We had looks. We're on the wrong side of it on the special teams today. It's just small margins, just execution at times. So, we got to execute defensively, and we create offense. You got to find ways to break them down and to beat their goaltender. So, we goalies are going to play well. They're going to have a hot hand. Tip your cap to that, but I think we want to be able to find a way to break through and do what we need to do to earn the result that we need. I think. We understand what that's all about and the importance of continuing to stay with it and finding a way and just not beating ourselves. So not that I thought we beat ourselves tonight, but I just think our execution can be a little better, a little more consistently.
I mean, that happens. Boy makes a great save.
What did you see as the difference? Why did they end up on the right side of this one?
I mean, I myself had some great scoring chances and didn't capitalize. So that's probably one of the reasons why that happened. And I mean, they played well too. So, but I mean, the chance I had early on, it was could have given us a little bit of a lead if I would have scored.
How frustrating is that when it looks like a sure thing? Does it win?
Yeah, it is what it is. Can't dwell on it too long.
John was talking about the consistencies in the game for the group as a whole. Are you seeing issues there at this point, just being consistent in every area?
Yeah, I think we just have some lapses sometimes that we can't have. I think the majority of the game we're playing good. So try to minimize those sequences.
Is it a shift in thinking as a shooter at all when you're facing a right-handed catching goalie?
Shoot where it's open.
A lot of good things, but really the real dagger for us was that fourth one. We were doing so well, had a chance to come back and tie the game, and I'm not even sure how it went in. Deflected off something, I think. I lost it at the last second. So, like I said, a lot of good things, but just not enough to get the win.
You find yourself still getting adjusted to the NHL?
Yeah, a little bit. I think, I definitely had a long time off. So, there's maybe just like one or two times a game where I just feel like I'm just a little bit late, maybe picking up pucks through traffic, that type of thing. That happened a couple of times out there tonight, but it's really, once or twice a game. So I just got to clean that up.
So just see on the major penalty goal, the first one.
The first one, the 2-on-1?
Let's squeeze through it as well.
Yeah, I think you said it right there.
When the goalie at the other end of the ice is making stops on breakaways, pulling pucks off the line, does that factor into your mindset at all?
You just want to try to match him save for save, but he played a hell of a game tonight. He made a couple of crazy saves, a couple that you thought were sure goals, and he was able to pull them off the line, like you said. So kudos to him and kudos to that team. I thought they played hard, made it hard on me, and got to the paint and lots of traffic, lots of chances off the rush. They played a really tough game. I mean, that's not in my control, so I can't really worry about that. I just, like I said, work on trying to find that timing, and like I said, 90% of the time I thought I've been really good. Just a couple of mistakes here and there that I need to clean up.
No, I wouldn't think so, or wouldn't say so. I think we were trading chances all game, and they were doing a good job of getting pucks in from the point, and I think they had some good screens, and that's on everybody on the ice to stop those and get those guys out of those lanes so our goalies can see it.
What'd you see on your goal?
Just a quick transition, and then Domes with just really good patience. Put it right on my tape, and then just followed it into the net.
John just mentioned some of the inconsistencies he's seeing with the team the last little while. I mean, what's your read on the group as you've gone through the last few weeks?
Yeah, there's points of inconsistency. We've also shown points where we can really play. So it's finding like the tendencies and the habits that are creating those really good plays and creating that offense, and all the time that's starting from D zone and being structurally sound and making sure we're in shot lanes and making sure we have good sticks, and that all turns into good offense because we have great players on this team who can put the puck in the net.
John mentioned consistency and execution or lack thereof. What are you seeing in the players right now?
I think that it's probably 3 mistakes in the game that we made, and they went in our net. I thought that, played a pretty hard game. A lot of opportunities we didn't finish. At the end, in the third period, it's 3-2. We win the draw. We win the draw. We don't get it out. Then we take a penalty, and then it's in our net. Like, first goal, get the puck. We have it on our tape, out of our zone on a face-off. Turn it over. It's in our net. We made a few mistakes, and they capitalized on them, and we didn't execute on our chances good enough.
What'd you make of Matt Murray's game?
Well, I'm sure he wants a couple back, but he hasn't played a ton of hockey. I mean, he battled, he fought, but yeah, that's about it.
On the down goal, are you fine with Nylander getting out of the zone because you had possession, or do you want him to hang back? Are you fine with him kind of stretch it out there?
Yeah, no, Willie, it's a read. If we got possession, we want to blow out of the zone there and catch him, and he does it very well. I mean, he's gotten breakaways from it and putting a team in a tough situation. But that whole shift for me started in the neutral zone where, we had an opportunity to get the puck deep and get a line change, and we don't. Now they're back in our zone. Then we get the puck again. There's probably 2 or 3 opportunities where we get the puck, we didn't get it out, and then it's in our net. So those are the mistakes that cost us tonight.
How much does the game plan change when you see that Ovechkin's back in the lineup for Washington?
Well, it doesn't really change for us. When he's playing, we got to do a good job on him, and I thought we did tonight for the most part.
What have you made of Bobby McMann's play?
Well, he's playing well. He's skating hard, forechecking hard, going to the net hard, and he's getting rewarded with some goals. So his game's been really good.
Where are you at with Matthew Knies' game last couple
Well, since I think he's come back, it's he's not quite where he was at, the level he was at. We need to get him there. I think the effort's there and things, but there's little things that he can do better and clean up, and we got to get him back to that level he was at before he was out.